Hi, it's Meredith from Turquoise Boutique Studio, and today I'm going to show you how to make this adorable yarn wrapped heart. For my project here, I'm using 10 mm twisted cotton rope. If you don't have access to this thick rope, you can always use 2 or 3 strands of thinner rope instead. I'm going to add a piece of tape here on one of the ends so that it doesn't unravel while I'm working. I already created this project here as a sample, so I already spent the time to create that heart shape. I'm going to use some craft wire here to just recreate that shape again. It did take me a while the first time doing this project to come up with a heart shape that I like. If you have a heart-shaped object in your home, you can definitely use that to just copy. Take the time now to get the shape that you want, that way you don't have to worry about it later. Once you have a shape for the heart that you like, attach it onto the rope using spare pieces of yarn. Trim off those long tails so they don't get in the way while you're wrapping. Now it's time to start wrapping around. I've decided to use this red color here. Lay the end of the yarn in the direction that you will start wrapping, and then decide where to start. Pinch the yarn and the rope together there, and then just start winding around. I'm wrapping at the back of my piece right now just until I reach the area where the wire starts. Once the wire is secure here, I'll flip it around to the front of my piece just to make sure that everything looks good from the front view. I'll keep wrapping along the front side now just to make sure everything looks good, like I said. And I've already reached the point where my first pink yarn is. I'll just cut that off now before continuing to make sure it doesn't show through. Once both sides are even, I flip it over to the back side, trim off my yarn, and use the last loop to make a simple double knot to finish things off. Then I trim that tail off and use my closed scissors to gently tuck the tail up behind the other wrappings. You can make any adjustments to the shape now that the rope is attached to the wire. I want to connect my bottom two ropes together using this silver string. It's really clean if you use a gathering knot, so I'll show you how to do it now. Make a teardrop shape with the string with a tail on the top and a loop on the bottom. Place that over the 2 bottom ropes, and then wrap the long piece of string around everything. Make sure that that tail sticking at the top is always visible. Once you've gone around a couple times from the back side, flip it over to the front and keep wrapping around everything until you're happy with the size of your gathering knot. Once you're happy with the size, flip to the back side and trim off your string. Take the trimmed piece of string and send it through the bottom loop. Keep holding it tight while you also grab the top string and pull. The connection point between the 2 strings will disappear to the middle of your gathering knot. You can trim off either ends and then you're done. Okay, the last thing to do here is to create the fringe. I'm removing the tape off here so that I can unwind each of the pieces of rope. I'll give it one final trim here, and that's it. Hope you enjoyed!